Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. We'll talk about how to understand the game of money and play it well. Welcome to my update today. This is a cryptocurrency portfolio update, something I do on a daily basis since February 2021, although this portfolio was actually started in summer of 2020. However, I decided to start documenting it and recording the documentation for future analysis and case study purposes. So thanks very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay to the end because after the update, I always talk about something of interest. So make sure you stay to the end. Before I continue, it's important for me to do that all-important disclaimer. I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not an accountant or CPA. So do your own due diligence, do your own research, and always remember that with all investing, that there's always risk associated. So do not invest more money than you can afford to lose. So very good advice. And the pictures I have behind me, or the moving images, are for inspirational purposes, lifestyle inspiration. Lifestyle inspiration is the main reason why I do this. And I want to inspire you so that you can understand the lifestyle and that you can aspire to. It's all available for you if you're willing to do what it takes. Today, so what I'm going to do now is to share my screen and let's do the update, figures update. So it's the spreadsheet I've been updating, and there's three columns. The first one is the altcoin, second is the Bitcoin, third is the totals, and we have the green and red. So the green is when it's gone forward on the previous day, red is when it's gone backward on the previous day. So I've got forward, backward, and so on and so forth. So yesterday it went backward. Let's see where we are today. So today's date is the 11th of September 11th. And let's go to this date here. So this tab here. So this is where I get the figures from. It comes in from a live feed down here, updated every 10 minutes onto an asset group, and the final figures are posted here. So this portfolio can consist of, get my words out, one whole Bitcoin and a series of collection of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins apart from Bitcoin. And then we've got the totals at the top. On the left-hand side, we've got the US dollars. Right-hand side, we've got the same portfolio, just in British pounds, or pound sterling. And in the middle here, we've got the spread. So you can see I put majority of my money into the altcoins, and there's a good reason for that. So the figure I'm looking for is this figure here, 157,643.28 cents. So 157,643.28. So the time right now is that 15:49, 153. I can't remember now, is it? 157, 643.28. 157, 643.28. Bring that down. And that is a plus on yesterday, so we can color this green. It's that color green. And what do we got? The total figure, 203,356.13. 203,356.13. Believe got that correct. 356.13. Yeah, that's correct. Bring that down. That is looks like a little bit lower than yesterday. Okay, that's still green. Let's color that green, so there's not a minus. That's $810, and it makes the Bitcoin price 45,000. So Bitcoin went up by 196,000. So $196. So the portfolio basically is up $810 on yesterday. So that's that. So what I want to talk about is really the I'm studying carefully the sentiment in the marketplace. Now I've talked about fear and greed, and fear and greed, crypto fear and greed index is hotting up, or should I say cooling down? I don't know how to say it. Hot spot anyway. But yeah, the market over the last few days has gone from greed, even extreme greed, down all the way to fear. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The last week or so it's about greed, and now it's 31. Yesterday was like 46, gone down to 41, which means, and I'll show you what it means. You can read it here underneath. Forget about these adverts. So this is an important graph of fear and greed index over time. You can see when greed is at the top here, and then fear is at the bottom here. So it just fluctuates from greed to fear, fear and greed, fear and greed, fear and greed. And that's what basically turns the market. That's the thing that propels the market. And very important, very interested in explaining this. The crypto market behavior is very emotional. People tend to get greedy when the market is rising, which results in FOMO, fear of missing out. Also, people often sell their coins in irrational reaction on seeing red numbers. And with the fear and greed index, we try to save you from your own emotional overreactions. There are two simple assumptions. So extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. And that would be could be a buying opportunity. And when investors are getting greedy, it means that the market is due for a correction. So so this is, so it's about analyzing the sentiment. So when we were in the 70s, greed, and it was like 79 a few days ago, a few days before that, it was kind of like a correction was coming up due to a correction. That was, so we were up here. So trying to 79, yeah, this is 79 August, and then yeah, 79 is 7th of September, we're still 79. And so we had that correction that came down. Okay, and first it came down to the 40s, mid 40s. It's kind of neutral. Then it's dropped down now, interestingly, in the last 24 hours to 31. So that tells you that the market's gone through a correction. I've sent out a message to my close network about the correction, which was done. And I actually knew this over a week ago, more than a week ago, when I did a video. And I'm not making that video public at the moment, but after this is all over, I'll make it public. What is available for my close network to find out about, to watch. And like I said, yeah, due to a correction, but like I said, when there's extreme fear, it's take it as a buying opportunity. So expect this to probably even go up and then come down again. It's really a repetition of what's happened in the past. Human behavior never changes, it's the same. So it's pretty predictable. You know how they're going to behave when these kind of things happen, and you just do the opposite. And that's, as long as people keep behaving in an emotional way, majority of people behave in an emotional way, the rich, people like us are going to take advantage and make more and more money. So this is a fantastic opportunity for me. And if you know what you're doing, it could be a fantastic opportunity for you as well. So for some people, it's going to be a terrible opportunity, a terrible occurrence. They're going to lose their shirts. It's unfortunate, but eventually they'll learn their lesson, or they'll seek help from those who not understand these things, so that it won't catch them again. And I've been caught before in my early days of investing and so on, but I've wisened up now, taken lessons, and I've learned from the best, and I have the right mindset, and so on and so forth. As they say, you fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, shame on me. And So you've got to learn from your lessons. You've got to learn what's going on. You've got to be able to read the markets and understand. You know, we have a golden cross coming, which is going to turn into a death cross shortly after. Right across here, we're going to have it across here in a few days. Where are we now? We are like, well, that's the Garden channel. I'm talking about that right now. Oh, not that, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is where we are now. So yeah, you know, we are here now. So it's about to cross. It should cross in the next couple of days. That's what it kind of looked like when it crosses, and then it's going to seem to cross again, and that's going to be an interesting occurrence in conjunction with this tunnel here. But anyway, for those, you know, as they say, a word is enough for the wise. So if you want to be, if you're wise, if you're smart, you can take advantage of this. Anyway, I'll seek help, find out help. And talking about finding out help, we'll come along to, I should share my screen here. Where is it? Not Zoom. Come along to this website, IamWealthyandRich. You want to start your journey and learn how to understand the game of money and play it well. Come along to this website here, and first of all, download this free training. Okay, get your mindset and your investment strategy in place, and then you can contact us for more information, find out more information about the altcoin strategy. Okay, there's a reason why I put 77% of my money in there. But with that said, I want to thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this video. Okay, there's a lot of wonderful, amazing things happening. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. And it's signing out. IamWealthyandRich.com. Don't forget that. Bye.